So recently we spoke about the dinosaur mount that the Horde can get from Ongoro Crater. So if you haven't seen that video, be sure to check it out. I'll put a link in the description. Today we're talking about a mount that everybody can get, but you've got to have some serious amounts of luck because it's actually only got around about a 1% drop chance. And you only get one chance a day at doing it. So technically 100 days and you'll definitely have it. If only that's how maths worked. So in order to open Sons of Hodir, you'll start with a quest chain called They Took Our Men, where you kill mobs around to get some cold iron keys and you use those to open the cages and free goblins. That leads on to leaving no goblin behind, where you go into the mine, and it goes through lots and lots of steps to the point where you end up with the Sons of Hodir and start doing dailies for those. Along this quest chain, you'll get to a point where you have to go into a cave and mount a bear in the back of the cave, and then you take it back. Then from that point, you can start using Reigns of the Ice Maw Matriarch, which is for a quest called the Warm-Up. It's directly after this point you can get the daily that you need. It's called Into the Pit, and it's literally to use your bear mount and then just kill 6 bears inside the pit, and you can do this once a day. This daily rewards you with a bag of spoils, and inside this bag you can get snowballs, salted yeti cheese, and mountain water, but there is a very, very small chance of you getting Reigns of the White Polar Bear. If we look at an Engadget article back from 2008 in December, it says here, completing these quests opens up a daily quest that you can do when you return to Brunhildir Village. Though you don't get to do all of them every day, it seems only 1 or 2 of them are available each day, and which ones you get is random, a bit like the cooking daily quests. If they don't seem to be offering you a quest at all one day, you probably haven't unlocked the one that happens to be that day's quests. The following are the 4 quests you need to do first. So aberrations, into the pit, what we've spoken about, back to the pit. You know, this is all around just using your mount. So what you need to do is basically do the whole Sons of Hodir quest chain, and as long as you do all of the ones around Brunhildir Village as well, and you do all the quests where you're getting the bear, using the bear, defending your title, killing sort of a boss mob, it's fairly straightforward, but then you'll be able to go to that NPC every single day, which is called Greta the Arbiter. And just for clarity, here is exactly where it is on the map as well. And you can start working towards getting the bear. So what I would recommend is actually doing this quest chain, I don't know, around 78. You know, as soon as you can physically fly, you could start doing it at 77. But get it done at 78, so at least while you're leveling, if it takes you a few days to get, you know, from 78 to 80, which it may for some people if you're just taking it easy, at least you can get this daily unlocked and do it each day for a bit of easy XP as well, whilst you get into 80. But ultimately, it's a pretty cool looking bear, so you're probably going to want to get hold of it, maybe even a little polar bear pet with it, just to make it look even cooler. So get this unlocked, start doing your dailies every single day, and you'll have this in no time. Rather than leaving the video there, what if you want a bear, you can't get the Armani War Bear because it's not available anymore, and you can't be bothered to do dailies? Well, there is actually one more bear worth talking about, which is the Black War Bear. And this comes, you can get this for Horde and Alliance, and it gets mailed to you in your mailbox. But it's basically to kill all of the Alliance faction leaders if you're Horde, or to kill all the Horde faction leaders if you're Alliance. So if you go and do that, you get a meta achievement complete called For the Alliance, and then you can get the Black War Bear. Not going to be anywhere near as rare as obviously the Polar Bear, but still, just if you wanted a bear, I thought I'd throw you in an extra option. But that's it. I don't want to drag this out too long. That's how you get it. Make sure you start doing the daily so you can get your polar bear. Like and subscribe and roll the outro. There's lots of ways you can support the channel to keep me here putting out World of Warcraft content and covering all future MMOs. Consider joining the channel as a member. You get access to emotes. Everyone will know you're a member when you comment on future videos because you get a nice icon next to your name. And you get access to members-only videos, which I'll be putting a lot of on the channel throughout the year. Additionally, there's a Patreon link in the description as well. Thank you for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you on the next one.